It's David Wowie from Another Eden Adventures. How you doing? We're taking a quick intermission from Another Eden to talk about a franchise I've been a fan of for decades, and that is Final Fantasy. Hence my beautiful profile pic. I am pumped about Final Fantasy XVI, which is the first mainline Final Fantasy game to come out in 7 years. And there are some major attributes to this game that you wouldn't expect from a typical Final Fantasy or JRPG. Are you for them or not? Comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. The first thing that stood out to me is that you only control one player, Clive. He'll have team members along the way, but they'll all be AI controlled. And speaking of Clive, Final Fantasy XVI will be set around 3 stages of his life: his teens, 20s, and 30s. This time-lapse style gameplay played a smaller part in Final Fantasy XV, but these time gaps will have a stronger presence in Final Fantasy XVI. Next is that Final Fantasy XVI is the most maturely rated game of the franchise yet. It's been rated M for blood and gore, partial nudity, sexual themes, strong language and violence, and apparently there's partially exposed breasts and buttocks, as well as the F word. Naughty, 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 but it's pretty much like a typical anime, right? The game will be dark and pretty serious in tone, and everything about it reminds me of Game of Thrones. Hopefully Final Fantasy XVI will also have its fair share of love stories, because the romance in Game of Thrones was absolutely relatable and wonderful to watch. Following the path of the latest Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy XVI won't be turn-based. This has annoyed some JRPG purists, but according to the developers, games like Final Fantasy XVI cost more than $100 million to make, and to make that money back, they need to get as many players as possible, and the data shows that the mainstream apparently like live action more. Pokemon. And for those who still like classic turn-based gaming, check out Another Eden. Hit like or comment below if you want to see an Another Eden and Final Fantasy collab. Hopefully Square and Rightfly Studios set something up, as that would be epic. Another Eden already low-key gave us Tifa and Kistis, might as well give us Cloud and Sephiroth. And with the new sidekick mechanics, wouldn't it be great if you could have summons like Ifrit and Shiva? And speaking of summons, this last one I'm excited about are the epic summon boss battles.
Come to me, Ifrit!
In this game, the summons are called Eikons, and each of their main boss battles are uniquely designed. Each battle was supposedly built from the ground up, so expect amazing cinematics combined with intense gameplay that looks and feels different per boss battle. But the real question is, will there be boobs and buttocks in these boss battles? So what do you think? Let me know below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, as I'll be talking about Final Fantasy XVI a bit closer to the release date. I'll be grabbing a copy of the deluxe edition, which I've linked for you below, and hopefully it won't sell out closer to the release date. And we'll do a live stream for you when it comes out.